The main villains of No Way Home, which have changed radically in the movie. Which one will win? Equipment. As for Dr. Octopus, it's very simple. The whole set of equipment he has is his tentacles. Only the Green Goblin's board makes him so dangerous that it's hard to compare him to anyone. No doubt, the suit gives him advantages. Too bad he broke his mask. The main weapons are pumpkin explosives, a fact hardly anyone knows. Green Goblin has 3 types of explosives: simple explosives, an explosive that turns people to ash, and an explosive that looks like a ninja star. Which one killed Aunt May? Since the doctor took the reactor, it could have given him an advantage in this round, but this wasn't shown in the movie, so the point goes to Green Goblin. Hold on, whoa, what are the criteria we use to judge the battle? Equipment, speed, strength, intellect, endurance. Speed. In the comics, it's said that the speed of Green Goblin is 144 kilometers an hour. Speaking of No Way Home, the thieves were given minimal time in the movie, so it's hard to determine the real speed of Green Goblin. But check out a moment from an old movie. Goblin caught Peter and threw him out the windows, which means he is faster than Spider-Man. Octopus has a long and short type of speed. He can catch at both long and short distances with ease. But then we have a discussion. Will he be able to catch him? Besides, Goblin flies on a board and can easily manipulate the doctor. He can sneak up and chop off his arm. From this, we can say that the forces are on equal footing, but since Goblin can fly and be invisible, we conclude that he's a little faster. 1 point goes to Goblin. Strength. These are 2 of the strongest villains in the Spider-Man movies. The first thing that comes to mind is how hard it was for Peter to cope with Doctor. The second is how he easily picks up and drops off the cars. We assume that Octavius used 5% of his own powers, and as 100%, let's consider how he opened the bank safe. We get a simple example: 3,000 times 20, and that equals approximately 60,000 pounds. Green Goblin can't compete with Dr. Octopus. In this fight with Spider-Man though, Goblin showed his strength. He didn't just survive the fight with Spider-Man, he broke concrete walls with him. He also kicked Peter and broke his nose. These deeds don't exceed a force of 50,000 pounds. To be fair, in this round, the point goes to Dr. Octopus. Intellect. Which one of them is smarter? They are both geniuses. We understand that the project of Octopus surpasses the Green Goblin's ambitions. He was working on infinite energy, an invention ahead of Tony Stark. And what do we get? In No Way Home, Doctor takes away a reactor similar to his invention, and he realizes the possibilities of this stuff. What you haven't given much consideration, Octopus quickly noticed the new and technologically advanced Spider-Man suit. This resulted in a mistake. However, we realized that 20 years ago in the second Spider-Man movies, he understood that. His weakness is arrogance and high-handedness. The No Way Home movie blots that out. Besides being recovered, Dr. Octopus is also starting to think rationally. In the criteria of intellect, he has changed dramatically. Green Goblin also deserves respect. He invented the Green Goblin serum and anti-serum. He helped Parker heal Dr. Octopus. To be honest, my heart and facts are on the doctor's side. In this round, he gets the point. Endurance. In many moments, Dr. Octopus gets his lumps from Spider-Man. That's one thing, so let's start with Green Goblin. At Happy's house, during a fight, Peter breaks the wall with Green Goblin. Then he gets punches from Spider-Man. Osborne likes it. Whereupon, we would like to say that Dr. Octopus did not withstand the blow from Aunt May. Second and final battle, Spider-Man strikes deadly blows. I think Marvel rendered that scene rather unrealistic. We talk more about this in the video, Green Goblin vs. Green Goblin. As for Octopus, his deeds seem to be more interesting. Just remember how Peter threw him back in the cab. He survived 2 electric shocks. Perhaps Green Goblin couldn't stand it. In No Way Home, however, he seemed to be more resilient. Compared to the old movie, the new one showed more of his capabilities. Green Goblin gets the point in this round. He wins the battle by 3-2. Do you agree with us? Leave your opinion in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting and informative content.